What's up everybody? This is Damron with Trash Ass Gamers bringing you another Elder Scrolls Online Veteran Dungeon Guide. This is for Elden Hollow 1. Elden Hollow 1 is found in Grotwood, which is the capital of the Aldmeri Dominion, right in the center of the region, under the giant tree. I really like the look of this dungeon. It's pretty fun to run. It is a very easy veteran dungeon that you'll probably be able to get through with very little difficulty. So I do like to keep these dungeon guides complete. I will fast forward as we move through the ads to speed it up, but I will keep it complete so everyone knows where I'm at, how I got there, and I'll show anything along the dungeon that could be important as well. But for this one it's relatively straightforward, and I'll meet you at the first boss. Alright, so our first boss, Akash Grom, she's not too bad of a boss. She does have a heavy attack that can do quite a bit of damage if the tank's not holding the aggro, that can kill you. So as long as the tank holds the aggro, you're not going to have to worry about that. She also does a little conical attack in front of her. It kind of ripples up through the ground. Again, have the tank hold her to the wall and just stay to her backside like you're seeing here, and you won't really have to worry about that. In fact, the only thing you're really going to have to worry about is her AoE attack, which is a very small AoE around her for a short period of time that she does by swinging her axe around. But even if you decide not to stand away from it, it doesn't do that much damage if you have a healer healing you through it. So this isn't too difficult of a fight, so finish her up and we'll see you at the next one. Alright, so next up is Chokethorn, aka Giant Strangler. Looks pretty cool. He does have a few things that can kill you if you're not really paying attention, but other than that he's not too bad. Just about 3 million health. He will spawn some baby stranglers into the fight during the fight, but don't worry about attacking them. I'll show you when we're going to take them out, which is right here. So when he does his AoE, you really need to get out of that. If you're not the tank blocking, then that will likely kill you. So when he does that, I like to back off then and use that time to go ahead and clean up one of the baby stranglers. I'm certainly not going to focus on him when I can stand here and put damage on the boss. So as you can see here, he's going to do his AoE. I'll roll back, I'll kind of take out this strangler really quick, and then I'll move back to the boss. So that's really the only mechanic that you need to worry about. Other than that, he shouldn't give you any problems. So let's clean him up and we'll see you at the next one.
You orcs know how to dig in the dirt. I'll give you that.
Alright, so this guy over here, you're going to see me grab Nanish Grow, Grow Moss. So he is a boss that kind of sits over there to the left. He's a humanoid kind of mini boss. He's not really a big threat. As long as the tank holds his attack, his little small mace attack, then you really don't have too much to worry about. But what I want to point out about this boss is a lot of people will skip this boss, not really knowing that he's over there. They'll just kind of run straight to the next boss, which is the Alet coming up, which we'll talk about. But if you skip this boss, you will void your no death, your speed, and your vanquisher achievements. So keep that in mind. You have to kill him for those particular dungeon related achievements. I've noticed a lot of people just blast right past that guy not realizing that he's there. So he is part of those requirements. If you're wondering why you've done this dungeon perfectly and not gotten the no death run, for instance. So a lot of people will just run straight to Leaf Seether, which you see here, who's essentially a large Alet. Have the tank kind of hold him towards the wall so you don't have to worry about his conical attack, which you saw there, that AoE. As long as he's facing the wall, again, kind of similar to the first boss in this dungeon, you can just stand behind him and just keep laying down the DPS and finish him off. So this is a super easy fight, not much health. Tank doesn't have much to worry about. His attacks don't do that much damage. So just stand back here and put the pressure on, and we'll see you at the last boss in this quick and easy dungeon. Alright, so here we go. This is the final boss of the dungeon, so let's read our scroll. She actually has probably one of the most health in the base game. She has a little under 7 million in hard mode, so Canon Reeve Oreneth. She does a couple attacks that you want to be aware of. One is she'll kind of spawn this dark circle on the ground, which has these skeletal hands coming up, which you see right there. That'll slow you down and actually do quite a bit of damage to you. So you want to definitely stay out of that, and as it dissipates, skeletons will come up out of the ground. Now they don't have much health. As long as you're just staying on the boss, your AoEs will probably take care of them. She also is a mag character, so she will put a shield on herself sometimes, which has been debuffed a little bit because it used to be much stronger and you could fight her forever, it seemed, but not as bad now, so the shield goes away pretty quickly. And then her AoE, so she will spawn a pretty large AoE around her, and if you're a DPS or a healer character, that likely will kill you in one shot if you're standing in it. If you're a mag with a shield on, you may be able to survive it, but do yourself a favor, just step back, let it cast, and then get back in for the fight. That's basically it for her. Tank's going to hold on to her main attacks so you don't have to worry about their light attacks hitting you. So as long as you're outside of the AoE, stay out of the skeletal hand circle that she spawns on the ground. If you do that, just keep up your DPS and eventually you'll finish her off. So let's watch her going down, and we'll talk about the monster set at the end. too bad of a dungeon, pretty quick. The monster set that comes out of here is the Chokethorn monster set. It's not really used that often, as well as where I'm aware. It is a healer set, so it's going to give you magic recovery for one, and the second one summons a strangler sapling that heals you an ally for almost 20,000 health over 4 seconds. With a 15% chance. So pretty cool. I've seen a couple people use it and it's pretty fun. So if this helps you guys, feel free to like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time.